Greetings, peace and blessings, Tepu. I hope that this video finds you well. This is the day before Thanksgiving, so I hope that you are thankful and that you are showing gratitude to your family members, to people in your community, to all of those who have done much for you, and also giving thanks to the Most High and the Creator. On this day, I'd like for us to reflect, so make sure that you're writing in your journals ways that you can thank others, ways that you give gratitude. Also, we've been doing our studying and we are reading about the 5 gifts of Heteru. And Heteru is the goddess. She is a goddess of beauty. She is a goddess of fertility. And you will see her. She has horns. She has a bull horns, which represents the strong warrior strength. So we want to embody that. And she also has the sun disc in the center of the 2 horns that represents her connection to the rock, the sun. So we think of Heteru. And in the ancient Egyptian times, there was a feast. So the people of the community, those who were farming, those who were picking the crops, would have a feast in her honor. And the landowners who would come to those who were farming would ask them to hold up their left hand and think or say 5 things that they would miss if they were to leave this earth. And those 5 things were the 5 gifts of Heteru. So think about that. What 5 things are you grateful and thankful for that mean everything to you? Your family, your home, your children. Think of that and reflect on that at this time when we're sitting together with our families and giving thanks. Know that our ancient ancestors have been giving thanks for many, many years, for many, many generations, and that we have many ways within the African tradition that we feast and celebrate the harvest. So always remember that and know that there are many things to be grateful for, and always be grateful, because there are those who do not have. So we want to acknowledge that and think of Heteru today. We're also going to discuss Min, M-I-N. This is an Egyptian god that also represents fertility, represents masculinity. The bull horns is one of the ancient symbols. He is shown with an erect phallus. So when we do the pose of Min, we're going to reflect and think of what he represents. You know, he holds the crook and the flail. These are his instruments of healing. And he carries these symbols which represent leadership. The crook, which is shaped like this, kind of like a hook, represents the ability to control, to lead one's forces. And the flail signifies self-discipline. So this kind of looks like an instrument. It has 3 or 4, it has tassels that hang. Okay, so it represents self-discipline needed to correct one's mistakes. So it is like a whip. That's what the flail looks like. So you have 2 instruments. You have one that represents leadership and one that represents self-discipline. So as we do pose of Min, think about those instruments that you're holding. You are in control of your actions. You're in control of the things that you do. You're in control of your thoughts. So think of that as we do that pose today in Tekken sequence. Also, let's talk about the pose of Asar. When we stand in the pose of Asar, think of the pillar, the Jed pillar of Asar, which represents the back of Asar. Now, if you think about in the mythology, Asar's body is ripped up and torn into many pieces, and Aset has to help put his body back together. And that idea of bringing all the pieces back together is what we're doing in that sequence. We're bringing all the pieces of ourselves back together. And it also relates to the seven, the top chakra. So the top 4 chakras: your crown, your third eye, your throat, your heart. Those top chakras connect with the Jed pillar of Asar. So you're standing up nice and tall, and you're standing in this position. You've brought all your pieces together, your mind, your body, and your spirit. And that is the connection, the development of your spiritual path. And this path through the pillar of Asar is called fire of the back, or the life-giving fire. So think about that. Think about what the pillar of Asar is, and when you're standing in that position, what that represents for you. We're also going to think about Anpu, the god of the afterlife. And when we're sitting and we're in Anpu pose, the warrior stance, think about what this symbolism is. It represents fertility, power, and Anpu is also the opener of the way. So as a leader, as a warrior, you are the head of your family, you're head of your community. And you need to be in warrior stance, especially now more than ever, to lead your community on the right path. So consider all of the symbols, consider the gods and goddesses, what they represent, what their tools are, and what your tools are. Think about what tools you carry, what tools do you have that help you and guide you through life. All right, so without further ado, let's begin. We're going to do our warm-up. So you're sitting in such pose. Take a deep breath in. Bring the arms up halfway. Exhale. Palms together. Rotate. Lengthening up through the spine. Exhale. Press the palms over the knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, breathing into the lower back. Exhale, extend, breathing into the upper back. Inhale, reach the arms back up through the center. Rotate to the right. Lengthen up through the torso. Exhale, press the hands down. Inhale, lift the head and chest up. Exhale, bring the head and chest forward over the knee. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, extend the arms out on the diagonal. Breathing into the upper back. Inhale, lift the arms up through the center. Exhale, release the head back, opening the arms side. Inhale, reach the arms up over the head. Bring the arms forward. Take a deep breath in. Breathing in through the upper back. Exhale, bring the head forward. Bring the arms, elbows in towards the knees. Lift the chest up, looking forward. Exhale, forward. Inhale, reach the arms up over the head. Extend the legs out. Flex the feet, lift the knees up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, lift the chest and head up. Exhale, lengthen the legs, point through the toes. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, forward. Extend and reach beyond your toes. Inhale, lift up again. Bring the palms together. Bring the right foot to the inside of the left knee, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale, forward fold over the left foot. Inhale, lift the head up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the head to the knee. Inhale, lift up. Bring the palms together, reach them up over the head. Exhale, press the palms down. Cup the hands around the knee and the foot. Inhale, open up the hip. Exhale, close the hip. Cross the foot over. Good. Hug the knee into the chest and twist to the right. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up, flex. Looking to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, to the right. Inhale, center. Lengthen up at the torso. Rotate the backs of the hands. Round the back. Inhale through the center. Exhale, extend your lotus flower. Beautiful. Inhale. Rotate the hands back up. Good. Fold and extend the arms out. Roll the wrists. Circle the wrists, reaching them all the way up over the head, bringing them forward. Good. Show your wrist circle, your lotus. Good. And roll your wrists back up. And then circle the wrists, opening the arm side. Good. Press the arm palms down. Lift the shoulders up and twist to the right. Looking to the right, inhale, lift to the center, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Bring the shoulders back and forward. Inhale, center, and twist. Good. Extend your right leg forward. Circle the ankle. Big toe to ear pose. So extend that left leg out. Turn your head to the left. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, extend the leg in front of you. Good. Circle that ankle and lower the leg down. Inhale. Forward bend, pyramid forward bend. Lift the head up through the center. Exhale. Stretch through the spine, reach beyond the toes, and come up. Bring the palms together. Bring the left foot to the inside of the right foot, right knee. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift the head up to the center. Exhale, head to the knee. Inhale, reach the arms up over the head. Exhale, press the palms down. Cradle your knee and your foot. Open up the hip. Look to the left. Inhale. Exhale, close the hip. Cross over. Wrap that right hand around the knee and turn your head to the left. Twist, hug the knee into the chest. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Good. Come back to the center. Open up the hands. Bring Egyptian arms. Press those palms down. Strong arms. Turn the head to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the palms together. Inhale. Open. Exhale. Bring the palms together. Good. Extend and reach over the head. Overlap the knees. Bring the backs of the palms together as you have your lotus hands. Rotate them in towards the chest. Round the back. Inhale. Exhale. Open up the lotus flower, extending out. Good. And then bring the lotus back in. Extend and reach it up over the head. And now roll the wrists, circling the arms outward. Good. And then in and forward. Lotus, rotate, rotate, in fist, circle the wrist back up, and open the palms. Good. Flex the arms really straight. Close the fingers. You come into a fist, and then open one by one. One more time. Close, and open. Round in, hug the shoulders, and lift the elbows all the way up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the elbows into your belly, chin to the chest. Inhale, lift up. And exhale. Good. Extend the legs. You're going to bring the bottoms of the legs together. Extend into a wide stance. Inhale, reach the arms out. Rotate to the right. Exhale, forward bend over the right leg. Inhale, lift the head up. Exhale, bring the head to the knee. Inhale, lift to the center. Rotate to the left. Exhale, round over the left leg. Holding onto your foot, head to the knee, take a deep breath in, and exhale. Reaching through the center, take a deep breath in, exhale, round the back, reach towards your toes. Walk the hands through the center, stretching as far as you can, point through the toes, stretching the backs of the neck, legs. Take a deep breath in and exhale, breathing into the upper back, breathing into the center of the back, breathing into the upper back. Good. Walk those hands in and bring the bottoms of the feet together and lift the knees up. Exhale, press them down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring the elbows in towards the knees. Bring the chest forward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, round the back. Good. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Extend and reach the arms out in front of you. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Rolling up through the spine, bring the legs together. Extend them. Cup the hands. So we're going to pat. So you're awakening the reflexology points. So tapping down the outside of the arm and the inside of the arm. Good. Across the chest. Then do the other side. Awakening that energy. Releasing any stress. Good. Good. So pat the chest. Pat down the ribcage. Pat the belly. Pat. Center of the back, the lower back. And then pat down the legs, inside of the legs. Good. And up, up, up. Back, back, back of the neck, back of the shoulder, top of the head. Good. 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 And shake it out. Release any tension that you're holding in your feet and your hands. Good. Come to all fours, sitting on your heels. Sesh pose. Inhale. Exhale, flex the palms. Turn your head to the right. Inhale. Exhale, center. Inhale. Looking to your left. Inhale, center. Inhale, reach the arms up over the head. Exhale, come to all fours, tap the toes, and sit on your heels. Rest the palms over the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Turn the head to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn the head to the left. Inhale, center. Reach the arms up over the head. Exhale, come to all fours. Round the back. So we'll do 6 of these. Inhale and exhale. Arch the back. Inhale. Warming up the back. 3 and 4. 2 more. Inhale as you round the back and exhale. Sit back on your heels. Extend the arms into child's pose. Bring the hands into Merkut, the pyramid. And bring your third eye to the center of your hands. So you're in pyramid child's pose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, press away. Reach the arms up over the head. And then reach the thumbs to the inside of the arch of the feet. Press up. Good. Into camel pose. Chin to the chest. And then release the head back. Sit sit back on your heels. Reach the arms back over the head and then come into child's pose. Extend the arms out. Bring the head and chest through them. And come up into cobra. Tuck the toes under and walk the hands in. So you're coming into your pyramid pose. Rise up onto the toes and lower. Stretching the backs of the legs. Rise up onto the toes again. Bend the knees. Good. Lengthen the tailbone to the ceiling. Lower the heels. Press the shoulders back. Good. Bring the feet together. And then slowly roll up to the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Should come up into standing position. Good. Lift the shoulders up, rotate them back as we prepare for Tekken pose. Inhale, reach the arms up, halfway. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, lengthen up through the torso. Exhale, release the head back. Inhale, bring the head center. Send the hips back as you come forward into a flat back position. Inhale, and then exhale, forward bend. Head in between the hands, fingertips reaching towards the floor. Inhale, back and flat back. And then come back into Tekken pose. Release the head back into Haru pose. Taking in the sign of Ra. And bring the palms together. Rotate the back of the hands. So this is like your lotus flower opening. That is your transformation. And bring the hands down by your side. Coming into pose of Asar. Think of putting the pieces together of your life. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, rotate to the left. You are holding your instruments of healing. Inhale, rotate your head, look to the right. Bring the head to center. Reach the arms up over the head. And then exhale as you come into the pose of Serket, the goddess of the breath. Take a deep breath in. This time, rise up onto your toes. Good. And then exhale, bend the knees. Bring the left palm to the chest, right palm to the chest. Connect the thumbs. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, turn to the right. Feel the twist in the spine. Press the shoulders down. Good. Head center. Turn your head to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Reach the arms up over the head. Rise up onto your toes. Can you find your balance? And then lower your heels, coming into Serket. Bring the left palm to the chest, the right palm to the left. Take a deep breath in. And now exhale as we come into the pose of Men, the Egyptian god that represents resurrection. In one hand he holds the crook, in one hand he holds the flail, representing leadership and self-discipline. Bring the hands back to center. Inhale, reach the arms up over the head. Rise up onto your toes. Exhale, bend the knees. And then lengthen, standing nice and strong. Feel that the life force energy you created in the pose of Serket. Bring the left palm to the chest, right over the left. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, turn to the right. Extend and come into pose of Men. Inhale, center. Exhale, look to the left. Bring the hands back to center. Inhale. Reach the arms up. Open into pose of Serket. Good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the hands down by your side. Bring the hands into Kemetic fists. Now we will transition into Ma'at Cosmic Sequence. Bend the left knee, extend the right. Heel comes forward. Transfer the weight, lower the back heel. Shoulders roll back, palms facing out. Inhale, arms halfway. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. Exhale, release the head back. Inhale, come back to center. Flat back forward. Inhale, and then exhale. Fingertips touch the ground. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Release any tension in your shoulders and your neck. And now lengthen the spine. Coming into your flat back. Feel that stretch in the back of your legs as you plant your feet into the earth, making that connection to Geb, the earth god, and making the connection to Nut, goddess of the sky. Good. Rotate the palms, press the arms down. As you come into cat pose, opening up your heart, opening up your soul, your spirit. Rotate to the right. Take a deep breath in, center, exhale, look to the left. Bring your entire body back to center, bend the knee. Bring the hands into the heart, take a deep breath in. Exhale, extend and reach over the big toe. Inhale, back to center. Extend and reach all the way up. In second pose, release the head back. Bring the head back to center. Rise up onto your toes, descend as you come into my goddess pose. Looking to the right and looking to the left. Come into the pose of immortality. In one hand you hold the Ankh, in the other you hold the rod of immortality. So in these poses we're holding our instruments of healing. Come into Anpu pose, God of the afterlife. Anpu is responsible for weighing the heart, so the heart is weighed to see that it is lighter than a feather. Extend, coming into goddess pose. Your heart is as light as a feather. You're in balance. Bring the hands into the chest, rotate back to the front. Slowly come up to standing, stretching the back of the leg. Extend into Tekken pose, release the head back. Bring the head back to center. Rotate the back of the palms. Think of your lotus flower opening. And then come into your flat back position. You're soaring like a hawk, like Heru. Rotate into triangle pose. Looking up. Feeling the opening up of the chest and the shoulder. Rotate back to the front, your original position. Standing up, rotate the palms, bring the arms back over the head into Tekken pose. Lengthen through the spine, release the head back. Inhale, come back to center. Rotate the backs of the hands, press the arms down. Inhale, and then bring the arms down by the side. Coming into Kemetic fist, we prepare to do the other side. Extend the right leg forward. Shifting the weight, lowering the back heel. Shoulders back, Kemetic palms reaching down. Inhale, arms come up halfway. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, release the head back. Inhale, come back to center. Forward bend. Exhale. Fingertips reaching down. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Relax the shoulders. Feel the stretch in the back of the legs. Inhale, lengthen up. Coming into Tekken pose, release the head back. Inhale, come back to center. Rotate the backs of the hands, press the arms down. Coming into Ka pose. Rotate to the left. Inhale, center, look to the right. Bring your entire body back to the front. Bring the hands to the heart center. Extend and reach over the big toe. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Feel the stretch in the back of the legs. Bring the hands to the heart. Extend and reach the arms up. In Tekken pose, release the head back. Inhale, back to center. Rise up onto the toes, lower and descend. Coming into Ma'at pose. Extend, look to the left. Inhale, center, exhale to the back. Come into pose of immortality, pressing against the knee. Feel that spiral twist. And then come into pose of Anpu, warrior pose. Inhale, center, exhale. Extend back into goddess. Bring the hands into the chest. Rotate back to the front. Rise up. Stretch the back of the foot lower into Tekken pose. Bring the head back to center. Rotate the palms, press the arms down. Come into your flat back. Rotate into your triangle. Opening up the chest, opening up the hip. Take a deep breath in, exhale, come back. Facing the flat back position, arms extended, energy reaching through the fingertips, hips are square. Inhale, come up, rotate the palms, reaching up over the head in Tekken pose. Take a deep breath in and exhale, release the head back. Bring the head back to center. Rotate the palms. Press the arms down halfway. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the hands down by your side. Bend the knee, bring the right knee up. Bring the feet together and shake it out. Good. Facing the side, we're now going to go into sun salutation. Take a deep breath in, bring the inside of the hands together. Inhale, reach the arms up over the head. Exhale, bring the hands into the heart. Inhale, Tekken. Exhale, Heru pose. Inhale, Tekken pose. Forward bend. Pyramid forward. Bring the right foot back. Rotate the back heel and come up into warrior one. Focus is up to the ceiling. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Bring the head to center. Take another deep breath in. Exhale. Press into warrior two. Looking over your shoulder, reaching through the fingertips. Inhale. And then stretch into side angle reach. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Circle that hand and then reach down as you come into triangle, extending that left foot, opening up the chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Connect. So bend that back arm, reaching for the top thigh. Open up the shoulder. Stretch back into triangle pose. Take a deep breath in and then exhale as you come into warrior two. Rotate, warrior one. Good. Now from here we're going to come into warrior three. So bring the hands into the heart. You're going to shift the weight and you're going to come to one leg. So you lift that back leg up. Coming into warrior one, warrior three. Good. And then we're going to lift up and we're going to come into tree pose. Beautiful. Lift the knee up, and then we're going to come into warrior dancer pose. Take a deep breath in, exhale, lift the knee up, bring that foot back and come into warrior one, release the head back. We're transitioning into tree pose sequence. So from here, open up. Good, and then rotate to the other side. Coming into warrior one. Good, and now you're going to release, come back into the center, and you're going to lower, coming into your lunge. And then take a deep breath in, lift the arms up over the head. Exhale, stretch over the leg. Stretch over your left leg. Take a deep breath in, and exhale. Reach the arms back over the head, reach through the center, rotate. Coming back to your lunge. Bring the right foot back, and then press into pyramid pose. Take a deep breath in, rise up onto your toes, lower the knees, sit back in child's pose. Inhale, exhale, Haru Akmet, Sphinx pose. Child's pose, into cobra. Take a deep breath in, look to the right. Inhale, center, look to the left. Tuck the toes under, lift the hips. Come into pyramid. Breathe. Right foot forward, left foot forward. Hands around the ankles. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the knuckles to the mat. Fingertips reaching downward, palms to the mat. Pyramid in front of the feet, lengthen the legs. Bring the palms together, and then come all the way up into Tekken pose. Release into Haru pose. Bring the head back to center. Let's do the other side. Forward bend. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach down to the floor. Bring the hands into pyramid in front of the feet. Bend the knees. And now reach the right foot back into your lunge. Rotate the back heel. And then press up, coming into warrior one. Looking up at your hands. Deepen your lunge and look forward. Take a deep breath in as you rotate. Exhale as you press into warrior two. And as you reach into the fingertips, press the shoulders down. Bring that forearm to the thigh and reach the arm over the head and side angle reach. Take a deep breath in, circle. And then reach down into triangle. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, side angle reach. And now let's connect to a bond. So you're opening up the shoulder, reaching for that thigh. And now reach the top arm back over the head into triangle. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, back into warrior two. Rotate into warrior one. Release the head back. Bring the head back to center. Make sure that your weight is in the front foot. As you shift forward, draw that toe in. That'll help you bounce. Make sure that your hips are square and bring that chest forward. Energy reaching through that back foot, finding your balance in warrior three. Now come up into tree pose. Arms extended. If you need to make adjustments, use your hands to adjust your feet. In tree pose. Bring the knee up. Take a deep breath in. And now we exhale, reach that arm forward. So your left arm forward, right arm back. As you come into dancer pose. Good. Lift the knee up. And then exhale, reach it back into warrior one. Release the head back. Take a deep breath in. Transition. Opening up. And then come to warrior one on the other side. Breathe. Exhale. Open. Bring the palms together. Shift as you come into your lunge. Lower the hips. Lower the knee. Rotate that knee. Sitting up nice and tall. Flex the front foot. Inhale. Reach the arms up. And exhale. Stretch over the left leg. Inhale, lift up through the center. Rotate that knee. You can use your hands if you need to transition, but use your core if you can. Rotate. Coming back to the lunge. Hands on the outside of your feet. Stretch the back of the leg. Hips are square. Focus is front. Bring that right foot back to meet the left. Press into your pyramid. Take a deep breath in. Rise up onto your toes, lower, and then sit back into child's pose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale into Hiru Akmet. Inhale, exhale. Come into Cobra, press up. Turn your head to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn your head to the left. Tuck the toes under, lift the hips. Pressing into pyramid. Rise up onto your toes, lower the knees. Come into child's pose. Come into pyramid or create that Merkut. Bring your head, your third eye inside the Merkut. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, press away. Extend and reach the arms up over the head. Press the thumbs into the arch of the foot as you come into camel pose. Chin on the chest. Release the head back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the chin to the chest. If this is too much, modify. If you need to modify, just release the head back with the hands on the hips. If that's too much, you can also just reach the arms back. And release the head back. Do what feels comfortable for you. Now we're going to transition and come into Kepra 1 pose. So lower your bottom, so you're sitting on your heels. Turn the palms facing inward. Lower the elbows. Chin is on the chest. Take a deep breath in and then exhale, release the head back. Good. Bring the chin to the chest. Coming up. Reach the arms up over the head. Coming, the hands are in a lotus position. Rotate them into the chest. Exhale. Bring that lotus forward. And we're going to come into our peacock pose. So bring the elbows into the waist. Extend the leg out. Balance in the center. And then lower the knees. Slowly circle them forward. And now we're transitioning into Capra 2. Lotus hands. Bring them in towards you. And then extend and reach over the head. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Bring the arms forward. Extend the lotus. And now come into your headstand preparation. So bring the elbows out. Bring the knees right on top of the elbows. If this is your first time, you can stay here. If you feel comfortable, extend the legs up. Breathe. Then when you're ready, lower the knees. And then extend the legs. Slowly come down. Reach the arms up over the head. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Child's pose. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Good. Press away. Reach the arms up over the head. Circle them back. And then extend the legs out in front of you. Reach the arms up and then lower to the mat. Bring the knees into the chest. Take a deep breath in. You're going to press up into your shoulder stand. So extend the legs up. Lift up. Holding onto your bottom. And then bring the knees to your third eye. And extend into plow pose. And then slowly lower vertebrae by vertebrae. Coming into an open position to your seat, your royal seat. So hold in the arches of your feet. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And now extend the legs out. Good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knees. And exhale, stretch. Reach the arms out and circle the legs and bring the bottoms of the feet together. Hands are over the head in a pyramid position and then reach them over to the belly. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Extend the legs down and reach the arms up over the head and press them down by your side. Take a deep breath in. Relaxing the muscles of your face, relax your eyes, your nose, your cheeks. Relax your jaw, your shoulders. Send your breath to any place where you felt tightness during the class. So relax those muscles, relax your arms, relax your fingers. Send that breath down your waist, down your legs, all the way to the tips of your toes. And then back up the backs of your legs, up your spine, the back of your neck, to the top of your head. Take another deep breath in and exhale. Come into your fetal position. In a restorative pose, rest your head on your hands. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And now press yourself up. And we end class the way we began. So we come back into our sesh pose. We take a deep breath in. And we exhale, bringing our hands into the heart center. We're going to close out by reciting the 42 laws, 42 ideals of Ma'at. So bring the hands into the heart so you can repeat this after me. I honor virtue. I benefit with gratitude. I am peaceful. I respect the property of others. I affirm that all life is sacred. I give offerings that are genuine. I live in truth. I regard all altars with respect. I offer words of good intent. I relate in peace. I honor animals with reverence. I can be trusted. I care for the earth. I keep my own counsel. I remain in balance with my emotions. I am trustful in my relationships. I hold purity in high esteem. I spread joy. I do the best I can. I communicate with compassion. I listen to opposing opinions. I create harmony. I invoke laughter. I am open to love in various forms. I am forgiving. I am kind. I act respectfully. I act respectively of others. I am accepting. I follow my inner guidance. I converse with awareness. I do good. I give blessings. I keep the waters pure. I speak with good intent. I praise the goddess and the god. I am humble. I achieve with integrity. I advance through my own abilities. I embrace the all. Uncle Jasaneb, life, prosperity, and good health to you. Ashe. Have a blessed day. Happy holidays. Thanks for watching. And I look forward to seeing you in my next class. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at coralsoulyoga@gmail.com. Ashe, Ankh Namat to you, Uncle Jasaneb. Blessings.